In this podcast episode, Sam Harris and Eric Weinstein discuss various topics, including their views on Donald Trump, the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, the role of religion in society, and the potential impact of artificial intelligence on physics. The conversation begins with a discussion about their views on Donald Trump. Sam expresses his dislike for Trump as a person and criticizes his effect on politics, describing him as an awful human being with a toxic influence. However, Sam acknowledges that Trump was right about certain issues, such as securing the southern border, but believes that his overall impact on society outweighs any positive contributions. They then delve into the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the recent conflict between Israel and Hamas. Sam questions whether Hamas would have attacked Israel if Trump had been in power, suggesting that Trump's strong stance on Israel may have deterred such attacks. However, he also criticizes both Biden and Trump for their speeches on the conflict, highlighting the self-focus and lack of pragmatism in their respective approaches. The conversation then shifts to the role of religion in society. Sam argues that while some people may find meaning and purpose in religious beliefs, he believes that there are better ways to achieve these goals without the drawbacks of religious sectarianism. He suggests that transformative experiences and states of consciousness, potentially facilitated by psychedelics, could provide a more valid and scalable alternative to religious beliefs. They also discuss the impact of secular values on society. Sam acknowledges that the loss of religious belief has not necessarily panned out as he had hoped, but he believes that it is possible to find meaning and motivation in other ways. He criticizes the rise of wokeness and social justice moral panics, but sees them as a price worth paying to move away from religious sectarianism. The conversation then turns to the potential role of AI in physics. Eric expresses caution about relying on AI to advance our understanding of physics, warning that it could lead to unforeseen consequences. He argues that AI should not be used to solve problems in physics without a deep understanding of the subject matter, as it could result in dangerous outcomes. The conversation continues with Harris expressing his reluctance to engage with individuals who engage in unethical behavior, such as misrepresenting his views or creating clickbait content. He emphasizes the importance of maintaining integrity in public discussions and avoiding personal attacks or dishonest tactics. Harris acknowledges that while he disagrees with many people, he is willing to engage in conversation with those who treat him fairly, even if their political views differ. Weinstein suggests that Harris could have approached his brother, Bret Weinstein, in a different manner, proposing a structured debate format where both parties could consult with experts. However, Harris explains that he did not feel the need to engage with his brother's controversial views on COVID-19, as he believed they were misguided. He also expresses concern about the erosion of trust in institutions and the spread of misinformation on social media. The conversation then delves into the aftermath of Harris' appearance on Weinstein's podcast, where a clip from the interview was taken out of context and used to smear Harris' reputation. Harris acknowledges that he appreciated Weinstein's ethical handling of the situation and holds no personal animosity towards him. However, he criticizes Weinstein for aligning himself with individuals who engage in unethical behavior, specifically mentioning a person who created misleading clips about him. Weinstein explains that his brother went through a difficult period during the COVID-19 pandemic, facing backlash and criticism for his views. He suggests that isolation and lack of support may have contributed to his brother's alignment with controversial figures. Weinstein emphasizes the importance of friendship and understanding, stating that isolated individuals can become dangerous and that it is crucial to work towards reconciliation. Harris agrees that isolation is a problem and expresses his willingness to reconcile with individuals who have made mistakes. He cites an example of apologizing to Maajid Nawaz for misrepresenting his views and engaging in a conversation to better understand each other's perspectives. However, Harris also acknowledges that there are individuals who have treated him with zero integrity and that he must be cautious in his interactions. The conversation concludes with both Harris and Weinstein expressing their respect for each other and their hope for reconciliation and understanding among individuals with differing viewpoints. They acknowledge the challenges posed by the pandemic and the need to move past the divisive rhetoric that has characterized public discourse. They express their desire for a world where disagreements can be resolved through respectful dialogue and where friendships can be maintained despite ideological differences. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe.